Well, welcome back to Talos Principle. I'm not really sure what I should be doing right now. I need to go to floor 6, but the two guides that I've read have said that I can get the secret ending just by going to floor 6. All I have to do. But then there's another one that tells me I need to solve the messenger stuff. But the problem about the messenger stuff is I haven't got the sigils to solve them. Sigils or whatever. So, what am I solving here? Where do I even get the sigils for solving these? Oh! They're already... They weren't here before, were they? What? I'm so confused. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna just find pictures of these because they're getting to the point where they're just getting too annoying to do, and I have to do so many in a row right now. So, yeah. Okay. These go down here. God, these are bright. What the fuck? Who chose to make these so bright? Oh, that hurts my eyes. What the fuck? Who chose this? Oh, that my eyes. Okay, now this one. Eyes. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Like, I'm fine with this. It's just like... I'm just wondering why. Why would you do this to someone that has worked so hard throughout the entire game? And then the last puzzle isn't even a puzzle in the end. It's a matter of whether or not they can... Well, I mean, this is a puzzle if you do it without looking at a guide like I am. It's a matter of just making sure your eyes don't die. Oh, my eyes. Where am I taking this? Over there, I think? Whew. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even care if I get called like a baby or something because I can't handle this light. This is fucking blinding. Whee! Okay. So I think I need to bring the laser with me. The connector. Whee! Die. Okay, we're in. beautiful place. So what is the messengers? What are they? I can probably figure this one out by myself. Yep, see? Oh. You've got mail. Open! Oh. Hi there. Can robots have sex? Is this Shepherd? Aragon. Aragon. Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden words. If you are ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. Oh, I remember doing that once. I tried writing on one of those walls in a puzzle once in like the desert. I was trying to wonder, how do you do this? But it was more of a test. I didn't really need help, I think. I just wanted to see how it worked. But they said I needed to find the messenger or something to actually be able to ask for help. So is this what it's for? Is this like... Is that all the messages are for if you need help? Because I've done everything. I don't need help. But I'll still do it. I don't mind. I just need to get past the blinding light. But yeah, my Steam friend list, there's a person on my Steam's friend list called in brackets E and then Aragon. So I'm wondering, are they taking people from my friends list? No, let me just check this. Like, yeah, Aragon. Okay. It's a little worrying. Okay. There's a red light. There's a blue light. Connector, which I'm most likely going to have to use over here. Beautiful. Who will this be, I wonder? Okay, who will this be? Uriel 4. Nah, I don't have a friend called that, I think. I think that was just a lucky coincidence. It's just the same message as before. Alright, on to World C. Or Island C. And I'm back! I'm back, Island C. It's time to get this out of the way. Last one. Alright, these ones aren't as bright now. Wait, yeah they are. I don't know why they were dark. Why they're dark on this side. Okay, last one. Who is this? Barachiel or something. You'll probably say the same thing, right? Yep. Okay, that's all the messengers. Now all we have to do is go to floor 6. Let's head off. Okay. So what I'm doing right now, I'm not going to get the ending, because I've already seen the ending. This just changes it a tiny bit. But supposedly, going over here... No, not over here. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, I had to watch a little video to find out where it is. Turns out, a screenshot showed it being over there, but it's actually over here. There it is, crowbar. Break. And it's many different cubes from different games. The companion cube. The cube from this game. Hexadron. Minecraft cube. Whatever that cube is. Whatever that one is. I'm gonna destroy this. Hey, cat. Goodbye, cat. And that's all. If you go through floor 5 and do all the puzzles again, the ending will be, instead of you, like when you wake up in the real world, instead of you holding the fence, you actually are holding a cat. So that's pretty nice. I don't plan to do that though. I'm not going through all those puzzles again. I'm going straight to floor 6. Okay, so ending 1, we can go to floor 6 now. Ending 1 is going to the Gates of Eternity, where we try to become, well, we try to accept, oh, floor 6 is the basement. I didn't expect that. I was like, I was looking at the top of the tower in floor 5, I'm like, there's no top. Unless it's like, it's hidden. But no, floor 6 is the basement. They fooled us. I told ya. So, ending 1, if we're going by difficulty of gaining the endings, going through the door to Gates of Eternity and then becoming a new robot altogether. Our memory getting wiped, and we are then put into a new simulation. Ending 2 is us fighting the simulation, becoming what humans call ambitious, thus making us mostly human, and having learned from the simulation, and becoming a robot in the real world. Now, what's this one going to be? This one is we're going somewhere that we shouldn't be.
Few have given themselves so purely to my cause. Fewer still have learned so much of the mysteries of my God. Therefore, you may choose to be elevated, to stand by my side and become my blessed messenger in eternity. But know that this is a sacrifice that cannot be undone.
So, people who became messengers had to do this. I see. Okay. There's nothing around here. Let's go in.
It is now time to choose your epitaph, for your body shall be entombed, though you shall not die.
Oh, we're literally becoming a messenger. So I guess, like, this ending might be that we don't think we're going to be able to live up to what is being expected of us, or what the humans are expecting. So instead of us actually transcending and becoming a real robot, we're going to help the people that, or the person that can do that. So it's like we're trying to... It's like we're not perfect enough, but we can help in making the perfect robot, I guess. This will be your final resting place. Choose how you would be remembered by those who follow in your footsteps. Okay, the purpose of life is to serve the generations to come. That one's pretty good, yeah. I searched this land to serve the glory of Elohim. Nope. I swear I won't be as obscure as the rest of them. That's kind of ironic, because you are being obscure, I guess. Remember, everything is merely a premise in the grand equation. I have faith in the designer. I'm not sure this is the right idea, but here we go. Nah. Let go of your ego and you will preserve eternity. Epitaph? Wait. What? Wait a second. Does epitaph mean something? Epitaph, a phrase or form of words written in memory of a person who has died, especially as an inscription on a tomb. We're realizing we're gonna die. I shall be the eternal guardian of this world. Made the Hall of Fame! Eat it! That one's good. I love it. Every single sigil. No beating that. It's hilarious. To be fair though, you don't really need to get every single sigil to get every single star. And thus, or maybe the island's sigils won't be available until you get every single sigil. I don't know. What a waste of time this all was. Don't make my mistake. Turns out epitaph means you're dead. I only chose this path so I could print these words. It's all a lie. There is no point. Oh my god, I don't know which one to pick. Oh my god, my life, like, my mind is going, made the Hall of Fame. Or this one, every single sigil, no beating that. Or epitaph means you're dead. Oh god. Okay, it's time. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tigger by its toe. If it's caught, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Made the Hall of Fame, eat it.
It is written that there is no greater love than to lay down your life for another. But your sacrifice is greater still. For instead of resting in eternity, you have chosen to serve all the generations to come. They shall strive for greatness, and through you, they shall accomplish it. For you are no longer a child. You are my messenger.
Oh no, you're gonna crush me, Dad. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. Eat it. Just fucking eat it. Made the Hall of Fame. Oh, that was amazing. That was so worth it. I love goofy endings like that. Like, I expected the secret ending to be one of two things. For it to be the true ending, or for it to be just, oh, you worked for all of this, go fuck yourself, go die. But it was a mix. It was a mix. Like, it wasn't a true ending, but at the same time, it had a logical reasoning as to why you do it. Although, what I find difficult to understand is if we, as the robot, were able to work so hard that we were able to reach that point only to become a messenger, then doesn't that mean we're technically better than all the others? Like, anyone who gets the true ending, which is when we ascend, clearly hasn't worked for everything. Which means, yeah, it's just like, it's weird. Yeah, that's it. Made the Hall of Fame, bitch. Oh, those choices were so good. I love those. I just like the fact that it even used my Steam picture and my Steam name is even better. That's just wild. Maybe that means my friend Aragon has actually played. I actually do know who he is. I'm not saying like, oh, Aragon, because I don't know who he is. I know who he is, but he's my cousin. But that means he's played this game. What was his Hall of Fame, I wonder? I could have talked to him about it. I'll talk to him about it later. Otherwise, that was Talos Principle. Fuck, that was worth it. Like, I love puzzle games. It's why I love Portal. I'm not sure if I said this before. I actually do plan to do some kind of Let's Play as Portal, but it's just I know everything about the game already. Though I haven't played it in ages, so it might be a good blind experience again. But when I first got the game on Xbox, I played it like 10 times in a row, I think, like with some sleep, but it was like the only thing I was playing. I was just playing Portal. It is so fun to replay and replay and replay, because my goal while replaying it was trying to just beat the levels as soon as possible, and I got to the point where I could speedrun the game in 2 hours. First game I could speedrun in 30 minutes, but the second one's pretty long in comparison. It was cool. This game reminded me of Portal 2, or Portal in general. Is just, it reminded me of it. The lasers weren't deadly, but they reminded me of the turrets. The cubes obviously reminded me of the cubes in Portal. The bombs were more like the turrets, except they weren't as deadly, sort of. I don't really remember much of the enemies in Portal besides turrets. Were there any besides turrets? I don't think there were. It's been a while since I played Portal. I need to replay it one day. But yeah, that was Talos Principle. Not a game I think I'll replay again. It seems like one of those games where once you've played it, once you've experienced it, it's nice to replay just to like get a feel for the puzzles again. So I guess I could replay it, but most of the times when I replay games, I replay it because I want to experience the story again. And this game's story is only told through the computers. So, yeah. That's not something I think I'll experience again. It could be nice to play while I'm bored. Like, I can just go through the puzzles again. But I don't know. That would definitely be something to experience another time. I think the only problems I had with this game were the first problem is it's a stupid thing to have a problem with because you don't do it too much, but by the end of the game you're doing it so much that it gets annoying. The length of time it takes to go on an elevator and have a ride with it it was just like, it was getting a little annoying at the end because I kept on having to go from World A to B to C and do different things, and I had to get the axe from World C and go get down boards and la 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 la. It was annoying. The elevator rides were annoying. It would have been better if they had like, I don't know, some kind of teleport or something. Like, the elevator and the tower I can understand, but just because there's one elevator and a tower doesn't mean every single building has to have a tower. It's a simulation. Be creative. It would have been even better if it was just like a ramp, because, or like a ladder, because I have no fall damage, so climbing up a ladder would be so much more easier in my opinion, especially since the elevator and the tower is understandable because there's multiple levels you can go to, but the ones in World A, B, and C, you can only go to one other area, so they could have just put in a ladder, because then you can jump down from the ladder without, when you want to go down, and you don't take fall damage, and then when you want to climb up, just climb up. I don't know, I'm just being annoying. The other problem was, what was it? Yeah, it was the sigil puzzles, the riddles. That was just being a little annoying in the end. Like, it was a mix of, I can understand a jigsaw piece. I think it would have been better if they did something similar to that, like a jigsaw piece. Because jigsaw pieces are a little easier, but also not at the same time. Let me explain. So, the puzzles that they're expecting you to do are, you've got like 10 different pieces, sometimes less, sometimes a bit more, and you got to figure out where on the board they fit. The thing is, unlike jigsaw pieces, any piece could be the border pieces, but in jigsaw pieces, it's easier to find the border pieces because you always look for the corners. So, the fact that they kept on increasing the sizes of the sigil riddles, I understand why they went for Tetris pieces, but the fact that they kept on increasing the size of the boards just made it really annoying in the end. So, while it was fun, I really do enjoy those types of puzzles where you have to fit in the pieces and shit, I just started feeling too impatient with myself. I probably would have worked it out if I tried a bit harder. A lot of them I actually did figure out myself. It's just that at the end, during the tower, I started using guides, which I'm not really fond of, but I just couldn't handle it. But yeah, that's the only other problem besides the island sigils having really bright lights to their blue pieces. That was weird. That was just very weird in my opinion. Yeah, the game was great nonetheless, honestly. The puzzles were decently hard. They were understandable at the end. Some of them I'd use guides for, and they turned out to be really obvious. It's just that I'd never actually had to use that mechanic before. Like, in the first floor of the tower, using 2 different connectors, so the bomb was only blocking one of them at a time, and then whenever I got to the other one was still going, and yada yada yada. I never thought to use those kinds of tactics. It was pretty cool to find them out. So I don't really feel bad about using a guide. In fact, I'm actually glad I did, because I probably wouldn't have worked it out. But, yeah. I really enjoyed this game. Maybe they'll come out with a new one. Maybe they'll come out with a similar one with similar puzzles, or even better puzzles. Definitely play that. But otherwise, that is the end of the Talos Principle. There was a lot of reading in this game, but surprisingly it didn't wreck my voice. I think it was because there wasn't much reading one after the other, compared to games like Remember 11, and the Zero Escape series, and shit like that. But now I can get into some other games. So, while it's technically another game off the list, I'm glad I experienced it. 2016 game finally beat. Oh, I'm gonna miss this game though. It was surprising. I expected it to be something completely different, and it turned out to be something way better. But otherwise, I'll see you guys later.